The moment I stepped into Bellacorte, I felt it, that familiar knot in my stomach. But this time was different. 12 people sat around the main table, all dressed in coordinated navy blue, laughing at inside jokes I'd never be part of. 2 booster seats, custom place cards, champagne already flowing. My stepmother Victoria spotted me first, her smile sharp as broken glass. "Oh good, you made it. We saved you a spot." She gestured toward a cramped corner table near the restroom, barely visible from the main dining area. "We needed the real family together for photos." Real family. The words hit exactly as intended. I was David, the son from Dad's first marriage. Always the outsider in Victoria's perfectly curated world. My half-siblings Emma and Jake sat like royalty at the head table, their children being passed around like precious gems. Even Emma's new fiancé Marcus had earned a place at the inner circle after just 6 months. I'd spent 30 years trying to earn my seat at that table. Straight A's, full scholarship, successful career. None of it mattered. I was still the inconvenient reminder of Dad's past life. But tonight I came prepared. "No problem," I said calmly, taking my assigned place in exile. The server approached hesitantly, clearly embarrassed by the family dynamics she'd witnessed. "I'll take care of everything tonight," I whispered, sliding her my black Amex. "Keep it open. When they're ready for the check, bring it directly to me." Her eyes widened, but she nodded. Smart girl. From my corner, I watched the performance unfold. They ordered everything: lobster thermidor, dry-aged steaks, 3 bottles of Dom Perignon. Victoria made elaborate toasts about family bonds, while pointedly avoiding my gaze. Dad laughed too loudly at jokes that weren't funny. Emma's kids ran wild while she posted Instagram stories tagged #blessedfamily. 27 years of this. 27 years of being the afterthought, the backup plan, the one who didn't quite belong. When I graduated summa cum laude, they forgot to come. When I bought my house, Victoria said it was cute for a starter home. When my business hit 7 figures, Dad asked if I needed help managing my finances. But this dinner wasn't about celebration. It was about erasure. A final message that I'd never truly belong. The server returned after 2 hours, bill in hand. He nodded. "It's time." She walked to their table, handed the leather folder to my father. He opened it casually, expecting maybe $400 for his meal and Victoria's. His face drained of color as he read the total. $2,847. "What the hell is this?" His voice carried across the restaurant. All 12 heads turned toward him, then followed his pointing finger to me. I stood slowly, straightening my jacket. The dining room fell silent. I walked to their table with the calm confidence of someone who'd finally found their power. "You said I wasn't real family," I said, my voice steady and clear. "So I assumed you'd handle your own bill." I turned to the server. "Please charge everything to their table. I'm closing my tab." The silence was deafening. You could practically hear credit limits snapping. Victoria shot up, her composure cracking. "David, what is wrong with you? This is insane." I looked directly at my father, then at each person who'd spent decades making me feel invisible. "You invited me to dinner. I just made sure you'd remember it." Emma fumbled for her phone, probably calculating how to split a $3,000 bill among 12 people. Jake stared at his crying children, finally understanding that actions have consequences. Marcus looked like he wanted to disappear. I pulled out my wallet, left a $100 tip for our server, and walked toward the exit. Behind me, chaos erupted, raised voices, frantic credit card shuffling, the sound of a family finally understanding what they'd lost. My phone buzzed with texts all night. Angry messages, guilt trips, demands for reimbursement. I turned it off and sat in my car, windows down, breathing in the cool night air. For the first time in 30 years I felt free. Not angry, not hurt, just free. Some people get closure through forgiveness. Others through confrontation. I got mine through a receipt. The next morning I blocked their numbers, deleted their social media, and started fresh. They taught me well. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is simply walk away. And leave them with the bill.